Welcome back to the Pokemon Pokemon Emerald playthrough. This is part 6, and yeah, last video I actually said join us for part 5, and that was part 5. So now, thank you for joining us for part 5, which is now, though this is 6. And yeah, we got to fight Team Aqua Grunt again. Actually the exact same one that we fought in the forest earlier. With this same Poochyena. A nice, well, new Combuskin, but we'll have to check. Yeah, Chase Splints is back.
What's up?
And, you know, we're sitting here, you know, commentating. This is, yeah.
Yeah, if we sound tired, it's 1:23 a.m. right now.
Not like tired, I just don't really know what to say. I mean, that was an easy battle.
So tired.
He stole a bird, and that evidently causes a crisis. And I got the Devon goods
It's
back.
an old man's bird.
I got Devon's goods back.
And now the old man gets his bird back. He is happy.
Yeah. And we actually can't do anything else in this cave right now, but we can later on, much later.
I'm gonna get rock smash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, Whisper. I thought I could get out of this cave unscathed, but I can't.
God, I hate that Pokemon.
Yeah, it's so. It doesn't have any point at all.
So Nick, are you ever gonna train any Pokemon other than your big starter?
You know, I don't really know. I mean, I will
it's not
get.
gonna be like your crystal game. Or just train.
Well, that thing's being shot at 10 times its own speed. It's kind of hard to train anything else.
You should just do a playthrough of that.
I might. I might do a playthrough of Crystal.
Just start. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to go in there. And yeah, this right here I thought I cut out, but I guess I didn't. So yeah, we're going through and we're fighting these people and getting this ball right here. And no, double battle or double team.
Double trouble.
But yeah. I will be whenever I get the experience share, I can't remember whatever it is, but I will be giving it to my Nidoqueen, so I can get a Shedinja, then I'm going to put that in the box.
Alright, let's share this battle. So you're going to use Scratch. Don't know why I can use Pet.
Because I'm trying to save my more powerful moves for something that I actually need it for. That's why with some of my battles, I'll start out with powerful moves, and then finish them off like a really weak one. But I know that it'll do enough to kill it. So.
It was super effective.
It's the most damage Nidoqueen's ever done.
It's just useless Pokemon at the beginning.
Yeah. Don't really like Ninjask. You know, it just seems even more pointless. Shedinja's where it's at.
It's alright.
I mean, Shedinja has Wonder Guard. As long as you stay away from fire and dark attacks, then you can't be hurt.
Yeah.
I had a Mew once that had Wonder Guard.
Yeah?
It was hacked, of course, but it was pretty fun.
They don't have to know that.
But, yeah, we're absorbing. Well, actually, they're absorbing us. And, you know, this is a very boring part. There's really nothing that happens.
No, later they'll be.
Yeah, I actually just got done recording part 7 and 8. Or, yeah. Got done recording part 7 and 8, and yeah, I can tell you right now, there's a lot of fail, but I don't have to edit any of it out because they're all under 10 minutes, so you get to see all the fail.
You could have just seen that. They could have edited it and made it where it looked like he beat on his first try, but no.
And thank you for just spoiling that. See, now you know I failed with battles. Not. No. It could have been that I failed by getting lost, you know? I could have got lost somewhere.
That's kind of obvious.
But now... Well, I mean, I felt it takes so long that it takes 2 videos of me just being lost. I might actually do that one time, just on purpose. Just get lost on purpose for 2 whole videos. And make you all watch it.
Filler.
Filler episodes.
So Nick can just think of something to do and make it interesting.
So I can think of things
Why
to
does
say.
he not see you? You're right there.
I know, and yet...
You're farther back, and he sees you. Makes a lot of sense, game. I guess it was just trying to make it work. If you go this way, the double battle.
Yeah.
That's just stupid.
Because She won't see you until you're right in between both of them.
Oh, rolls.
Ah, rolls.
Why didn't you ever go back and catch one?
I'll get one later. I'll get it whenever it's actually close to leveling up. I actually like the waterfall in this game. It's better. Well, this is the first game it was in. But yeah, it's not to battle her because
Well, who cares?
I'll come back eventually. Just be like a random time skip and I'll be battling her.
Yeah. She gets her own video.
No.
I think she should.
I could probably do the whole crystal playthrough in about 5 videos.
So you could. 10 times on speed.
Nobody would be able to see what's going on. Well, no, because of all the fails of trying to go in through a door and can't get into it. But yeah, we're getting some berries here that are never going to be planted again. And, you know, there might actually be somebody that is a third commentator one day in a future video. Not going to spoil who, because, I mean, 53 people know him.
Yeah.
Well, know him enough and like him enough to subscribe to him, so that's more than I've got. And, yeah, we're taking the Devon goods back to the president of the Devon Corporation, and surprisingly his name's not Devon. You'd think it would be. And now we gotta wait. Now, since you know about the corrupt, well, not the corrupt, but the internal clock running down, well, I had to wait right then, would it affect the game if the internal clock was dry? Like if it was stopped?
Would it affect it?
Yes, since you had to wait there for a second, and it was time-based.
I'm not sure. I just know in,
Oh yeah, I got the PokeNav. Something I'll never use.
I've never used it. What's the point?
Well, I mean, it's for the match calls. If you ever want to go back and do another trainer. Or it's,
I think you use it for, like, checking your stats for a contest.
yeah, and I think, is it a map as well? Or no, map has its own thing, I believe. I don't know. But yeah.
Well, run what?
Yeah, I remember one of these guys give you something, or at least tell you something. Yay! And it's working.
Foreshadowing.
The only person in there that actually has a property that's working. And that's the exact. I'm not the. Well, they all look exactly the same, so I'm not sure if it's the exact same guy. Well, this one's working on PokeNav, so I guess it wouldn't be. And there's the match call I was just talking about. President Stone of the Devon Corporation. I know it actually is your map too, but of course I know the map like the back of my hand, so
Well, that's new.
we're not doing that.
What a no joke.
I remember that movie though, it was a good movie.
Yeah, it was. Guess that movie.
And that's actually the end of this part. Join us for part 7. Yeah, and now we just went over the commentary limit. Well, not the limit, but over the video.
Blank screen of death.
Goodbye.